Well, finally, today is the day. Dawn of Man has finally updated for an experimental branch, which finally includes the military things we've been waiting for. That's right, the version 1.2 combat update is here. Yes, finally. Welcome back, everybody. Good to see you all here for our continuation of Dawn of Man. Like I said, we were going to wait until the update came out. Now it's an experimental one that you can basically get by going to Properties, Beta Versions, Experimental, and now we're finally here. So a few things have been added, including, yes, our reinforced platform and regular platform. The differences here is that one takes one steel but holds more people. Also, the raiders, the AI for them, have been overhauled, and they're a little bit more aggressive and intelligent, it seems. And there's also a deep level iron mine, so that way you can get more iron towards the end of the game. So let's take a look and see if there's any new knowledge here. Indeed, there is. Shield making. And there it is, deep mining too. So two new things available, one in the Bronze Age and one in the Iron Age. Looks like there's really nothing else here. And of course, now we got to unlock those. So I wonder if we can make shields probably at the workshop maybe? Yes, indeed, an oval shield and a round shield. The oval shield requiring iron smelting, which I thought we unlocked. Actually, that should be unlocked. I guess it also requires the shield making. So it lists both of them, but only one's required because we've already researched one. So welcome back, everybody. Good to see you all here to our wonderful little settlement of Raptoria. Now, we still have thoughts on building another settlement all the way over there, but now that we can kind of defend ourselves a little bit more, the goal has become such before we end the series. We need to get to a population of 150 in order to unlock the remaining knowledge points, and or I guess you could call them milestones. So let's go ahead and go to map. Yeah. There you go, 150, and build a Karen in your settlement. Well, Karen's already here. She's visiting from her aunt's house, or from her town. So she's visiting us. Our aunt Karen is visiting, and then we also need to produce 20 units of steel, which will happen eventually because we're already making some for, I think, sword making. Yes, which we've made plenty. By the way, somebody brought up a good point in this game. You know what it really needs? Is the ability to trade animals, too. That would probably be broken. Imagine that. If you could trade 30 sheep for all the other technology in this game, that would be so easy. But it'd be realistic, too. Well, anyway, we've got a lot of carts in the camp, and we need to keep building more. So I kind of forget where we left off because it's been a little bit since I played, but let's start with that. We'll get a few more carts so we can transport some things around. Looks like we got a good amount of leather, too. Look at that, 140 leather. That's perfect. And how many animals do we have? We have 8. Wow, 8 donkeys plus 12 horses. Wow, we're really making the change. Well, I'm going to make some more. It's probably good to have more than we need, because if any of them break, then we're good to go. I think we should also build a few sledges just in case we don't have all the necessary resources for hauling all the carts required, meaning horses. So that should be fine, or donkeys. Wow, look at that. 42 swords with 11 of them being steel. Excellent. We are ready to go to battle. So I don't know where the people are going to attack from. I guess we'll wait until a raider attack comes in. I don't want to just build platforms at random, because otherwise it'll just be a lot of material. If I build all the platforms here and they happen to come to the other side, you're all going to be like, lol, hey, how come you didn't know where the enemy was going to attack from? It was quite obvious it was planet Earth. It's like, hey, you behave. Oh, yes, and we've also made 10 beer. Good, I'm going to crack me a cold one with the boys. It is definitely going to be a cold one because it is winter. So looks like we're actually more than halfway through it, so it shouldn't be too much longer now. All right, well, let's see. We need 10 knowledge points to unlock shield making, so let's get that cracking. So that way we can make ourselves some shields and then start making them over here at the, what was it, the workshop again? Yeah. So it looks like a few of these workshops are already making composite bows and fish traps. I'm going to make one just for our shield making in the future, so that way we can do that. Oh, a storm is rolling in. All right, let's see here. Where were we? Workshop, yeah. All right, that's a big pile for all of our iron ore and everything else. And that's our rock pile, so we can upgrade our wall. We still need to do that, too. We will definitely get to upgrading the wall soon. I don't want to build anything near the walls anymore because we are going to probably use that for defenses. So let's build a workshop here. That looks like a good spot for it. We're starting to run out of room, of course. But there's also plenty of space over here for other things. Oh, wow. There's a little a little stone mine over here. Let's get that. Place work area. So this update is already great. I like the fact that it revamps all the AI and everything like that. That's a good update to have. Let's take a look at our staff. How are we doing with the management? Probably pretty good. We've got quite a few people here. 79 people working, and workload of only 50%. Wow. Yeah, we got rid of some of the other tasks around here. And other people were asking why I was still hunting, even though we had plenty of food. And the reason for that basically is because meat lasts like for 1 billion years, and our people stop hunting once it's full up. And since we're increasing our population, I'd rather it go to waste than not have food at all. And then you guys to be like, corrupt, it was quite obvious from the moment that food was required for sustenance, and obviously sustenance is required for not death. You must be pro-death. It's like, what? What are you talking about? What? Some people get very uppity sometimes in this game. Well, we have a population of 120. Let's go ahead and upgrade some houses then. I think we could just upgrade the rest of these. And we should be good with our required population for 150. So just a few more huts to convert to roundhouses. Like a roundhouse kick to the face. If you don't show your support to these episodes, make sure you click or tap that like button too, by the way, to let me know you'd like to see more. I really like playing Dosen't, man. I know you guys keep requesting more and more of it. So please let me know you'd like to see more. So that way I can keep on bringing it. Alright, let's continue with the high speed, low drag. Turning our speed up. Really need to build another granary nearby. We don't have them too far away. They're over here. And I just don't want to have all of our stuff stored out here and then have the raiders come by. So it might be a good idea in the future to build like a little, maybe like a... Ooh, what if we build a granary up here? Our people are still going to have to come up here? But I'm wondering, because by the time winter is over, if the... By the way, our workload is at 100%, but not everybody has brought all the stuff in. Is it because we're full? Maybe that's the thing. Where's the granary? Uh-oh. I forgot what it looks like. Oh, it's this thing. No, it's not even full. Yeah, there's still plenty of room. Carts are no longer usable, that's why we're building some more. Well, let's build some granaries over here. I'd like to do that. Let's go for storage. I'll build a few over here. I know I was going to put like... I think I was going to build a farm field or something over here. Maybe for more flax, but I think we're good over here. Let's try to do this. Build a mega one over there. Let's see what happens if we do that. Yeah, bread has decayed. Does that mean 1 bread or like 50 or 8? I don't know what that means. It could be 1, could be 10. Alright, we got a few homeless people as we're upgrading all of our houses. That's fine. Now's a great time to upgrade because it's spring. And also, we've got the workforce for it. Oh, and there we go. Wonderful. Finally, we get to see the little water wheel at work. This is, of course, taking charcoal and turning it into iron ore. Just kidding. It's taking grain and turning it into flour, so it can be turned in to bread over at the little ovens wherever we put those. I know we have some. Where are those at? I see them. I don't see them. I don't know where they're at. These certainly aren't it. These are ovens. That's a little different. Just kidding. Just kidding. Relax. It's okay. It's all right. Just relax. It's okay. All right, let's go ahead and continue to upgrade houses. Since we've probably got a fine workload, it's all good. And I already saw a lot of people out there planting, so that's good. Plus, there's like literally crops sitting on the field, and people are just like, I don't know, push that aside. We got to plant some more. That's hilarious. Oh, well. It's not the end of the world since we have so much food. Even if we go a year without getting food, look at how much bread we have, plus flour, plus grain in storage, plus all the extra meat, and we need some more brewskis, bro. We need some beer. We need beer. Same, Raptor. Yeah, I know. Down below in the comments section, I'll heart your comment. Okay, we got 2 breweries here. And I think these just take grain and water. So there's really not much to the brewery. Boy, this is a really high traffic area. Okay. Alright, so the houses should be upgraded. The only thing that's required for these houses, I think, is stone. And then a few other materials, too. Extra materials that we... Oh, perfect! Look at this! We can just get it this way. Perfect. Let's go ahead and trade for that. And as I was saying, why can't we trade animals? That would be so awesome. Alright, well, let's get shield making down so we can get that going. And we have 11 swords to trade. I kind of don't want to trade them now because we're supposed to have our big O battle. And keep on making... I think we have iron swords, too. Only 2. Okay. What can we trade more effectively? This is going to take Dank Kush is what we got to trade him for. That's what he wants, I see. Well, we're not growing any of that, but we do have plenty of my favorite, which is... By the way, the greatest thing in this game is that wool cloth trades for 7. Even more than the clothing. Cloth, before it's made into clothing, trades for more. I don't know why. Because I don't think you can use it for anything else. Linen cloth and wool cloth have to be turned into clothes. It's only linen that can be turned into fish traps and stuff. So let's get rid of a lot of this because we have so much of it. It's ridiculous. We're going to keep the linen because we're making a lot of things out of that. And we got plenty of sheep to go as well. Alright, well let's get everything we need out of that. We'll trade a couple of rocks. Oh, rocks. Oh, that's right. Stone trades for more now. That we are in the era of like wall building. Alright, let's go for 2 of those. And we got it. Do I want anything else? No. We're good. Thank you, sir. Alright, so next year, after this winter, we're going to, or rather when winter arrives, I'm going to try to start upgrading all of these walls into stone walls, and then start building our defenses. We're probably going to be attacked soon, and looks like our builder is completed. No, let's make that a top priority. Looks like a stick and a little bit of straw needs to be brought over. So, oh, I should have traded that guy for straw. Oh, that's another thing, yeah. A lot of these houses require a ton of straw, so it might not be till winter till we get an upgrade. Oopsies, forgot about that. Or at least I didn't realize that we needed so much, which is okay, because we can finish these home buildings before we are into winter, so we're okay. We're alright, it's okay, trust me. Should have bought some more. I gotta remember, too, my policy was to always buy more and more and more of that. We need more straw. Alright, let's keep making swords. Looks like we... Oh, finally, the moment we've been waiting for. Let's see how smart they are. Holy crap, we're gonna get slaughtered. It is over. Oh my god. I didn't get time to prepare for this. Like, I just unlocked shield making. Okay, well, this is gonna be bad. Well, rip down below the... Oh, YouTuber, it's quite obvious that they were going to attack. You knew that from previous attacks that the enemy was going to attack. It's quite obvious. Well, yeah, we didn't have shields or anything ready there, Billy. Well... It looks like Dr. Disrespect is coming over too. I see him with his giant shield here. So he's in this game, that's cool. But our people are ready. Let's get ready to shut the gate. Looks like a lot of our people have steel swords. And bronze too. I gotta get some more bows, but everybody just seems to be taking what appears to be the better weapon. Look at all these people rushing over the defense and being like, nah, that's screw it, let's go home. No, you stand on the line. Get ready to attack here. Wow, some of these people bringing flour over and beer. What are you going to do, negotiate? Oh, good. The dog's are already working. And I don't want to close the gate. I want them to come through because we have mostly swords. Oh, maybe I can get my first shields this way. Oh, there we go. There's our ranged fighters. Get in, kick their ass. Oh my god, we're actually doing it. We're breaking through. We're going for the ranged attackers now. Oh, hell yeah. Woo! Get him, boys! Ma'am. Disrespectful. Got him. Oh, wow. I thought it was all over for us. Nice job, everybody. Okay, well, that's a good attack. Or a good defense. We lost 6 people, I think, in that. And that is nothing, because they just lost everything. Grab all those weapons, folks. Let's start trading. Good job. Okay, and also there was a rebalance to walls and tower defense capabilities too, so they might be a little bit more strong, more powerful. So let's start with that. I'm going to build a couple of guard towers here. What I'd actually like to do instead is build them out here a little bit. Maybe we could build them kind of ranged. So let's try this. Instead of rebuilding that wall, this is a good opportunity to try this. Let's recycle that. Uh-oh, did I click recycle on this? No. No, don't recycle that. Oh yeah, repair. So it looks like that can be repaired. So what I'm going to ask for the AI to do is to recycle these two. And I'm going to try to build first a wood wall out here, and then we're going to go back to stone as soon as we can. I'm going to try to build like a little kind of an avenue for defense here. I wonder if I hold shift, does that bring that up again? No, it doesn't. So I got to do it kind of like this. All right, well, we survived the first attack. That's pretty good. Maybe we can actually build our platforms out here. Also, I don't know how people get to the platforms. I don't know if they can just, like... Do they need stairs? We'll have to find out how that works. That's going to be cool. Out of the way, doggy. You're going to get stuck back there. Alright, cool. Okay, so that's going to create some, I guess, avenues for defense here. I'm just going to make this one corrected. Like that. There we go. That's going to make some weird interconnections. There we go. Alright, so now I should be able to put some platforms out here. I hope our people grabbed all their shields and everything like that. There's some real good valuables there. And let's just build it back this way. And same with the other side. Alright, so with that, I can build some platforms and such when the time comes. So let's start increasing our defenses. I could build some towers there, but let's do this. Let's build the towers back here. Or maybe we could build the towers here and then platforms just behind. I think that would actually look a little bit cooler. So let's see. Oh, cannot build in an isolated area. Got it. Alright, so that wall just needs to be out of the way first. Okay, well, let's return back to what we were doing. So, when fall comes, we should be able to have our harvest, so it's almost there. And then we'll get all these buildings upgraded. That's always the trouble about the mass upgrade like that. It's the same with the wall, is that we're going to need a lot of supply. There's a lot of stuff sitting here, folks. Oh, it has barely any... Ooh, I wonder if we can repair that. That'd be kind of cool. If there was a way to actually repair damaged shields and things like that. Alright, if the trader arrives too, I need to buy more straw as well. Well, our city is looking fantastic. Really love it. We got a lot of good design to this one. It really turned out really good so far. Now we just need the upgrades done. And I think that'll give us a capacity of... We only have a capacity for 60. Lol. Here's the trader. Good job, man. Oh, and he come over here. Nice. To our main hearth. Alright, you got nothing for me, I see. Steel swords, that's great. Certainly could use some more of those. We got plenty of picks, plenty of materials, plenty of leather, plenty of bone. But I don't think I need any of that. So we'll just keep making all of our own steel swords and iron. Alright, and by the way, what do these require? Oh, just sticks. Okay. And I think we were getting sticks from our logging industry, because we're cutting down a lot of trees. But that probably all went towards all the houses that we were building. Yeah, here's a little gathering area for some of our sticks. Let's go ahead and first of all extend that range. And second of all, go ahead and put 5 people on that one. It's going to be a critical thing for us to get sticks now. Alright, looks like a sledge is complete. Very good. Looks like the wall is being modified as needed. Excellent work. And the tower won't be completed until we build until we have more straw. Which is now. Excellent. Fantastic. Let's give it a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for the harvest season. That's right. After spring and summer and before winter comes the autumn. That's right. What is this? Oh, what's wrong with the well? Get water. Does this mean it's out of water? Oh, somebody must have had the task to go get water. That's weird. Just get water if you're hungry. Or thirsty. Well, hungry meaning, like, if you were going to go over to the oven, because it requires water to function, too. That's why I kind of built it over here. Alright, so now I'm wondering if this area is going to be a little bit easier for us to defend. Oh my goodness, the secret of steel. We've made all of the required steel now. So one final goal remains, getting that population up. And then we need to upgrade this wall, too. So we got to get this done. We got to go. Card is no longer usable yet. We're making more of those, so that's staying pretty even. Or it should. 8 knowledge. We needed just, what, 12 for the last one? And that's for deep mining. I wonder if that provides us with more iron? Like, for example, here you see iron, 95 out of 115. I'm assuming that will then extend that to like 190 or 200 or something like that. So that might be cool. Well, we just got 2 knowledge from that, so that's great. And then also knowledge from linen, which we have 500 of. Excellent work. And how much straw do we have? 50. Great. Now, we will probably be a little short this winter on straw for our animals, which is okay, because we can probably use that for the grain can be used for that. Oh, wow. That is amazing. Look at all that. They're finishing the houses, no problem. Population capacity now 95, like 2 more houses done and we're good. And then we got all this extra room. Just before winter. Good job, everybody. Plus, most people have winter clothing anyway. Awesome, there we go. So one more house. Wait, oh, yep, one more house here and then we're good. Perfect, that should be the capacity. What? They just finished the house. One more then. Yeah, that's okay. Alright, so now we're building towers. We have 38 straw. Getting awfully quick at building all this stuff. Traders arrived. Ooh, good. Let's go ahead and see what you got. No straw? Darn it. Deep mining. What else you got? What else you got? Oh, you have a high commission? Alright, well, we'll skip that one. I don't want to buy any stuff then. Also, there's charcoal. Do we have a lot of that? I don't know if we have a lot of charcoal. I think I'm going to go for that. And iron ore, just so we can keep making the steel weaponry. Also, for shields, I'm not sure exactly what it requires. So let's go ahead and take a peek at that. I think we built that building too. 54, I don't want to trade any stone. No bread. 54, I guess we'll trade bones. There we go. Alright. Oh, good, we had plenty of charcoal. Oh, but not really a lot of iron ore. So that's good, that'll probably increase that production. Alright, another tower being built. And then we can start putting up our platforms. Let's do towers first. So we'll put up a couple of towers here and there. So it does look like our enemies have changed where they attack from, perhaps. But we'll see very soon if they have truly. Alright, 6 raw skins, good. I think we're making dry skins as well for bows or something along those lines. Be kind of nice if we were hunting animals, if they walked through our camp and the guard towers just automatically shot at them and then someone can just come over and harvest. Okay, it looks like repairs are ordered. We're down to 24 straw. Not bad at all. It's not going to take much time at all. Alright, so hopefully the nearby granary is good. Alright, good, and we've got plenty of room in the city. Now, 1 more, 2 more houses, 3 more houses, it appears, right now. Need upgrade. So we're almost there. Doing good on logs and sticks. Alright, well, let's go ahead and... what are we doing for workload? Let's take a look at that. 38%, wow. Alright, well, let's request 1 section of the wall to be upgraded to stone. And let's make that this section now. I know we just finished it, but... with the wood section. But let's upgrade this section here. Just to start with. Oh, wolf attack. Well, that's pretty much over already. I already heard that come to an end. I heard screaming and then it was all over. Okay, so we're going to upgrade that section first. And that'll be our ultimate defense over there. We'll see how much material that takes. Good time to upgrade that too. But I wanted to make sure we finish the houses first, and that looks pretty solid. I see just a few more houses to be upgraded. Trader is back. Hello there. Deep mining with a high commission again. Jeez. Well, let's get some more iron ore. We seem to be going through that quite quickly. 36. We'll trade you the bones again. Alright, excellent. What was I looking at, too? We got to make shields now. So the building is finally here. So, oval shield, large protection shield that provides good protection. Or the round shield. Ah, okay, so that takes log and leather to produce 2. Or log and leather to produce 2. Okay, so we're going to go for this being our main shield building. And now we can finally unlock the final thing in the game, which is deep mining. Yes! At least for now, in this update. Fantastic. Alright, well, we're all good there. Oh, nuts. It decayed. Darn it. Alright, and the wall is going up. Big O wall. Look at that thing. That is epic. How much materials did that use? We're down to 119. Alright, let's keep building, boys. Wait, actually, it's spring. How are we doing on tasks? Okay, we'll leave that alone. Let them finish up and then go back to harvest season. We'll build the rest of it in the next coming, I guess, maybe summer. When summer gets here, I'll demand more. 108 people. We have capacity for 125, so we still need to build a few more homes. So where can I squeeze those in? Oh, actually, we're still building a few houses. We can put some houses here. How are we doing on materials for it? Oh, you know what? We don't even have the straw. But we can do it in the winter. Or just after the fall harvest. So I don't know how many homes we're going to need. Each of them holds 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. And we're up to 125, so that... Well, actually, so that should be 130, 40, 35, 40 with the extra house. So 2 more, maybe? Unless it automatically counts these as being complete, I'm not sure. Kind of don't want to build houses here. It's a great area to build platforms. However, I could put some towers here instead. Plus, I don't think they're going to attack directly across the river. They're probably going to go for crossings like that. So we can adjust all of our walls now to be more defensive like that. And I think we can squeeze a platform in here. Let's try to see what the wooden platform looks like and how it works. We'll just put it right here so people can fire on the intruders. inside the wall. And then the reinforced. Let's see how that looks. Oh, okay, so it just like uses... It probably uses nails and things, the early nails. And then the other one uses just ropes and stuff to tie things together. Alright, makes sense. Alright, spring is almost over. Speed up time again. Annoying thing in the game is that it always slows down time whenever there's like a storm or a wolf attack or something. I mean, I guess that's not the end of the world because it gives you time to, you know, react to a situation, but it's not too overly critical. Alright, so we're down to 116 stone. I see a lot of stone still coming in. Look at all the... That's why I stockpiled it for so long. Because these construction projects kind of leave you with your pants down if you don't have everything upgraded. We should also upgrade the gate. So let's upgrade that too. And then let's build the walls on either side. Wait a minute. Let me make sure we got capacity for it. 63%? Okay. It's about to change with the summer harvest and the winter or the fall harvest. So let's just do one section of the wall at a time here. This one's pretty much good. 99% done, I think. And there's still some random logs and whatnot lying around. So that's okay. More home building taking place. Requires stone, logs, sticks, and straw. So it requires one thing that the other previous huts didn't require. Actually, two things. The stone and the extra straw. I think it requires a little bit more straw. Maybe not. I think it requires one more. Okay, some wild horses coming around. How are we doing on animals? We got 4 donkeys and 16 horses. I kind of have been ignoring that. Seems like our donkey population is going to have a bad time. These aren't juveniles, are they? Nope. I want to tame circus bears. There's bears in the game. Why can't I tame them for circus purposes? Alright, we got 20 horses. How are we doing on capacity? Wow, we have 100 animal capacity. That's great. Usually because the sheep got so out of hand. And speaking of which, let's go ahead and increase their population because 1, we got plenty of room. And 2, they create a ton of material. Uh-oh. Sir? What the... What the hell? Okay. I thought our people would automatically shoot at a bear, but only if it goes aggro. I was wondering why he walked all the way over here without a bear attack alarm going off. Alright, looks like we're done with trees over here. I don't want to build much more. Traders arrived again. Let's... I don't know if I want to cut any more trees down. Alright, where are you, Trader? Trader Joe, where you at? There you are. Thanks for hanging out. Okay, what do we got? Iron ore. High commission again. Everybody's got this high commission. This just bad attitude. They come in here and they're just like, I'll sell you that, but it's going to be a pretty penny. It's like, hey, this stuff's expensive. Alright, we got plenty of leather, by the way, from all the animals we have, so that's a good trading option now. And I want more and more iron ore. It looks like we've actually begun gathering it quite quickly. Like, look, this... Oh, are they... Wait, where are you storing the iron ore? There should be one designated just for iron ore. Let's see which one it is. Yeah, this one. They should be storing all the iron ore here. This one's for charcoal, I think. Let's go ahead and allow for that one. Or wait, was that flint? Let's make sure we got one for flint. Tin. Actually, I think we have one for flint over here somewhere. Let's just make this one for flint. Alright, 4 more people have joined us. Population capacity 140 with the additional homes built. We're up over the 150 goal. And the wall is getting more and more complete. Excellent work, everybody. Alright, I don't want the wall to be worked on until after fall is over. Wow, look at our people going back and forth. Oh, they must be doing a lot of hunting and stuff over here. Looks like there's also a lot of flint over here. I'm going to request that we gather the rest of that. We're still have the capacity to make flint tools, just in case. It's really good in a shortage. Oh, there's a ton of stone over here. Let's go ahead and keep gathering up that. That's really good for trade. And then I want to also grab the flint that's in this area, too. We'll have 2 people work on that. These are always good materials to bring in. Make sure we got 30 flint here. And, yeah, infinite stone. We want to gather all the stone possible. We've only got 82 left. Alright, full harvest has begun. Let's see how much straw we get. That should be the last straw in, making everything that we needed at our houses here. Which I don't know if they were lacking straw. What was the problem? I think maybe it was straw. That's the trouble. Right before the full harvest, that's when you need the most amount. Okay, let's see. Stone is good. We also have a hay bale here, just in case, for other animals. No other structures, more statues and banners and things. How do we do with the carts? Wow, we made more than enough carts. Wait, I made all of those and we're back down to 15? I made an entire whole parking lot of those. Seems like every time one cart gets complete, another one's required. And I don't want the workshops working on those. They're working on other stuff. Let's see, 4 donkeys. Oh, low commission, good. Well, let's get some more carts going. 416. I want most of our people armed. Oh, we're making a lot of shields now. Good. Shields only trade for 10? Wow. Steel swords for 20, though. I'd rather have everybody in the camp have that. Linen 131? Wow. That's crazy. Let's trade down to like... Let's trade down to like... maybe 30? 40. And let's do the same with, maybe not leather. We're making quite a lot of carts. Composite bows. Regular bows? No. Bronze swords. We seem to be upgrading to steel now. And a lot of those are probably from fallen enemies, because I certainly wasn't making bronze spears. I wonder how we're doing on knives. I'll have to take a whole inventory. Alright, well, I think we just go with more linen. Actually, more wool. That seems to be gathered year-round. So let's go down to 15, 16, and we're good. Alright, the additional donkeys hopefully helps to increase the number that we have from them mating. Not just that we went from 4 to 8, but also because we'll have more for animal husbandry. Which means they're getting married. So we need an animal church soon. Alright, fall harvest almost complete. Let's get upgrading the rest of the walls. I'm going to request that all the walls be worked on. Let's see what our people can do in the winter. Rip it all down, boys. Speaking of rip, I think that's when we're going to be attacked by raiders, and they're just going to walk right in. But let's see what happens. I'm kind of curious to know what happens when we do all the wall. How quickly it can be done with this many people. Wow, we still had 105 people. Oh, wow, they're working like crazy. Oop, saving game, there we go. Got nervous, thought it was going down on me. I don't want that. Mayday, mayday, we're going down. I love how cows just walk through the camp all casually. It'd be nice if it were a little bit more like Ostrave, where you can create... I hope that's the thing in the future, is terraforming, and the ability to also, like, section off where animals are going to, like, live or whatnot. Keep them out of the town. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Workload jumped right up to 227%. That should go down as soon as most of the walls are removed. Because everybody can help on taking down the walls, but only so many people can build them because there's only so many carts for the stone. So we'll see how that works. So we're removing all of our defenses. It's better to do it the way that I was doing it before, but I just wanted to see a little experiment how that would work. Alright, and was our gate built? Yes, our reinforced gate is good to go. I wonder how that works, like when people... Oh, you can wait. Oh, I can upgrade that, okay. Well, I guess we'll base our defenses off where the raiders are coming from. Makes the most amount of sense. How much iron do we have? Only 8. Looks like iron is immediately being brought in and smelted. We're actually pretty efficient on that, it seems. So maybe I should go find some more iron mines. Let's do that. Because we have too many... or not enough, I guess. Oh, deep iron mine. Oh, I guess we can build that now because we've researched it. Oh. That doesn't do anything but allow for extra resource on it, so I'm just going to make some mines nearby. There we go. Wait, did I already make that one? Okay. These aren't too far away. They're certainly not next door, but at least they're close. Good. Alright, that should provide us with way more iron than we need. Okay, so everybody is now working on the walls. There they have been. We're down to, how much stone? 90. Okay. I think we should be able to get done with most of the wall. Because we're still bringing in stone. Is that person, is that the trader there? Yeah, that's the trader. But look at all the stone we've got there. That's crazy. Alright, trader, where you at? Trader Josephine. How you doing, ma'am? Alright, what do you got for me? Horses, 120 with a low commish. Alright, we can talk. 6 iron ore. Actually, I'm going to take that instead. You keep your animals, ma'am. 23. I think we can just end up making most of our stuff ourselves. So 23, right. So what can we trade? What's the best item? Linen clothes? Yeah, we got so much linen. Let's go with 20. And then 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Actually, wait. What do we have for linen now? 128? Wow. Let me just go ahead and undo that and just trade the linen itself. Guess I could have kept the bones in there. There we go. Thank you, ma'am. It's kind of neat that they leave it there and then it is required for somebody to come and pick it up. Look at all the carts we've got now. Good. More than enough. We have 28 animals capable of hauling carts. I mean, 27 animals capable of hauling carts. Now, animals are dying of starvation right now. That should not be happening because we have grain in storage. We have 38, 37 grain, so we should have more than enough to feed them. However, I will say that probably because we have such a high workload, there's people not feeding them, and that's okay. Because we'll get that population back up. What are we limited at for horses? 20 horses and 20 donkeys. Let's go 25 horses. And we'll increase that a little bit. Okay, we're getting close to being done with the wall on this side. Good job, everybody. Seems like they're going in order of when or where I requested. Raiders are a little overdue for an attack. Any moment now, we should see raiders. I want to see how our people do now in the thick of combat without walls. We're running all sorts of different experiments. We're defending at the gate. We're going to defend from the high ground. We'll see how it all works. New humans have joined the settlement. Excellent. Oh, and we have a capacity 155. Very good. Yes, yes, of course. I have a high workload. I did that on purpose. I just want to see. I haven't done that yet this episode. I mean this series. I haven't goofed around horribly. All the pending tasks are basically the wall. So we're getting good. Okay. Looks like the wall is maybe halfway completed. Nah, there's still many more sections. It kind of looks like it's halfway done with it being like from here to here, but there's still a lot of gaps in between. Shan't be much longer. How are we doing on stone? 40, 39, 38, 37. Ooh, it's plummeting. But that's why we saved up so much. I gathered pretty much all the stone directly around the camp. There's still a few little areas nearby that I don't think I mind. Let's take a look. This is quite an ambitious project because let's take a look and see if there's any stone that pops up. Yeah, there's really not too much around. Oh, never mind. Spoke too soon. Well, let's do a little trading before we do a little raiding. Oops. Alright, let's sound the alarm. So they're attacking from over here. Luckily, they're going to have to cross the bridges, so we've already got them in a natural choke point. So it all worked out. Let's go for this. What do we got here? More iron ore, yes please. Can't get enough of that. 43 with a low commish. Excellent. So let's go with 43. Cool. I think also when we slaughter animals that are domesticated, I think that also provides bones. Some of these people don't even care. Kids are just all tired out. Oh, another attack, darn it. Alright, here they come. I wonder if I can build a quick wall here. I guess it would kind of be worthless without it being behind a wall. Well, let's see what happens. They will attack before we get this ready. Okay, what do we got? Anybody have a shield or anything? None of our people have shields. I sounded the alarm. Did anyone grab any? Where do we have? Okay, we're definitely making shields. Let me make absolutely sure. Yeah, we have 17 oval shields. Oh, the battle's begun. Look at that, our people out there. Oh, wait, yes, some of them do have shields. Excellent. Oh, hell yeah. Get them, boys. Woo! Oh, no. Not Manrob. Guys, let's go ahead and have a moment of silence down below in the comments section for Ronob. Did we just destroy these dudes? Are we still at war? I can still hear stabbing going on. Did one of them break off? Nope, it's over. Music fades out and we return to peace. Are you kidding me? We just demolished these dudes. Look at that. Just wrecked. Wow. Alright, the towers are definitely going to need some love from some extra straw. We need to get some of these repairs going. That's the trouble about building those towers, is that if you don't constantly repair them with straw, they lose a lot of their hit points. You know, because it gets rainy in there and ew, growth, ew, get a little wet, ew. Looks like it requires actually leather and a log. Mostly it's always the straw, but anyway, it is summer now. Storm coming in. Keep it rolling, keep it rolling. I requested that to be done. So how does this work? I want to see if I can tell somebody to go up here. Old man, go up here. Oh, cool. You just tell them to stand up there and they'll go. What the hell? A sheep could be hit by lightning. Guys, if we could go ahead and get a moment of silence for the sheep. Guys, appreciate that. Akeen was struck by lightning as well. Oh, my goodness. We lost the same number in a lightning attack by Mother Nature as we did in a raider attack, yet we survived both of them. Take that. Round of applause. Yes. Alright, let's see what we can do. So the next goal then is to reach the population of 150, so that way we can complete the final the milestone and unlock pretty much all the other game modes. So really the only thing we need to do now, I think, is get more horses. Average commish. 672. I'm totally willing to spend it all. Like at Vegas. We'll just let it ride, baby. What do we got? I'm going to trade less than... I don't want to go under 10. And wool I don't care about. We always have tons of that. And then we'll trade 2 bones. A bone to pick. Where are they? Bones? Hello? There they are. Okay, we're good. Funny how they're selling linen but also buying. Alright, so we got 30 horses, so let's increase that number so they don't get slaughtered. To be honest, I don't care about the horse limit anymore. Ooh, we have way too many animals. That skyrocketed quick. Okay, let's build some more stables for them. Build another stable over here. And I think we could probably build another one over... We built our granary over there. That's, of course, built in an effort to try to keep all of our food closer to the farm fields. Jeez, I can't build around all that stuff. It's all natural grain. Build another one out there. Okay. Yeah, workload's going to be high. I don't mind it. It's okay. Going to build some defenses around the granary now. So hopefully this keeps things safe in the winter. And keeps raiders out of there, and animals, and anything else. Not enough stable space? Okay, we're already working on that. I guess it's a little unstable. Okay, let's try to circle the defenses around. Circle the wagons, I guess. Is that where I want to build that? Yes. Okay. Alright, for everybody triggered by the way that the doors were placed, there, now they can be placed inwards, so they can be easily pushed open by a force. Oh, not your Rob. Alright, this is going to be a rough harvest. But I want to get this wall done, just for purposes of the episode, otherwise, you know, I just do it normally. But I want to show everything off. I want to see all the new stuff. Can I not build because that tree's in the way? That doesn't look like it's... Okay, I guess it is. Cool, so now we can put a little wooden wall around that. Ooh, the stone wall's actually almost complete. Very good. There's just a section here. And with 13 stone remaining, not everything's going to be able to be completed without more stone. So everybody will go off and do a different job. Is this stone here? Oh, it is. Wait a minute, but I couldn't grab that? Oh, I can. It just has to be right on the edge of the... Right on the edge of the map there. Alright, yeah, go ahead and gather all that stone. And there's more stone here too, okay. So I didn't gather all the immediate local stone. There was still some up here. Yeah, workload's too high, but we're getting more people. I also have noticed too, by the way, if I have a higher workload, it seems to attract more and more people. I've noticed that I get the higher numbers of like 4 to 6 when there's a higher workload, and I get like 2 to 3 if it's a lower workload. I don't know if that's a factor, but that's what I've experienced over the last couple of times I played. I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but I'm just saying. Okay, so we got some iron to build. Alright, let's upgrade all of our gates now too. Stable space should be fine here shortly. Traders arrived again. Welcome back. What do you got for us? More horses. You got a high commission. I'll take the iron ore. Give me some grain too. Gonna need every little bit of it. And I will trade you a crappy round shield that we pulled off somebody. Wow, look at all the weapons we have now. 37 swords. Let's trade all of our bronze ones. Where are those? 28? Boo! How about I trade you for 35 and a couple of bones? There we go. Bones are always like the perfect change. Alright, so we're upgrading all the gates. And that one's already upgraded. So this part of the camp is already good to go. So we just need the rest of the camp to be upgraded. Well, nothing really gets... I mean, a wall is great in this game, but nothing is breaking through our people and their shields and swords. That is crazy. We've been facing forces that, like, I thought would decimate us. We only took 4 losses at the start. 1 on the second attack on the bridge. And that's probably because we had 2 towers whipping away at them. And then also a bunch of people with, like, spears. And they actually used the spears like javelins. Just with an iron tip. So I guess it still is like a spear, but... Wow. Alright, what do we got for stone now? 1, okay. So with all that stone, we were able to complete most of the wall. And an area was exhausted just now. So we're definitely bringing in a good amount of stone. Wow, looks like sheep went up to 48. Oh, good, we have shelter space for 20. 120. And since stone is very expensive or very valuable at 3, that's pretty valuable for a natural resource. Keep in mind, like, logs and tannin and everything else are 1. I'm going to keep gathering that. Alright. So as soon as the wall is complete, the workload is probably just going to plummet. And since we can't do anything anyway, yeah, it's at like 120, so that's okay. So making that initial boost to get the wall completed ASAP will save us from being attacked. I think the biggest threat is coming from this side, the back side, this side here, and then the side on the river. So I think this area here, probably a good thing that we're doing that last. So we're almost done. I think I need to build a castle for myself, my own private residence, but I don't see anywhere that I could... Uh-oh. Sorry, that was a sneeze. Alright, timestamp that, everybody. And, Gesundheit to me. Well, thank you, me. Alright, looks like winter's coming again. Kind of cool that area's cordoned off like that. I hope that really means that we can gather more food quickly. Oh, yeah, look at that. Lots of grain stored there. Perfect. Very good. So that means that we probably have a higher percentage of straw being gathered too. Okay, we're going to not see any more straw this year. I'm assuming it was from all the maintenance. Now that our people finally returned to work elsewhere, most of that straw was immediately used. But I am trying to grow as much grain as possible so we can continue to get that straw. I guess we could put another... I don't know, that area's a little too hilly. I think we need another farm field for the fall. For the cereal harvest. Let's try this. Just build a area back there for log, and we can clear cut that one. And then we will go ahead and put some farm fields there when the land is clear. Alright. Oh, good. We got 28 stone. Tons of stone now. Excellent. We should be able to finish the wall by the... maybe the spring? No. Well, maybe by the end of spring. We'll see. Ooh, somebody's got hypothermia. Ooh, we don't have much grain. Ooh, that was close. Alright. We almost ran out of food for our animals. But we're good now. Okay, back to this. What do we got? 3 bread? No, thank you, sir. Ooh, high commission, too. You are crazy. Cattle. Maybe I could take some more iron. What do we have for iron? We have 9. 9 is German for no. Ooh, our population's at 119. Oh, was that 120? Who died? Oh, I guess a sheep died of old age. I didn't know we counted him in the census. Oh, no, it was Banuk. That's who it was. Uh-oh. Someone contracted a disease. You better run, bear. Jerk. Whatever he was doing. Don't kill my population. I'm trying to... Wow, we went from 120 down to like 117. Oh, no, Banuk died of starvation. Sir, there's 25 bread, 9 milk, 16 fish, and 61 cured meat. You should have had no problem, sir. Of course, food dwindling now this time of year because we have a more focus on the construction projects. So I'm putting people on hunting. Now, as soon as those stone resources are exhausted, they will basically, the work zone will disappear. Oh, good. Now we're up to 122. Fantastic. Guys, we are scratching the very surface of the update here, and we almost have everything complete in terms of goals. We have one more goal then to reach a population of 150, but we could definitely get up to like 500 if we just keep expanding the camp. There's a few holes in the wall that'll be plugged. We got more than enough materials to complete those, and our people are working quickly to get that done. Let's take a look one last time at tasks. 63% workload, so we're all good on the workload. So all that the wall's completed. Our people have not much to do now except for just wait for the harvest season and complete other walls and such, like this one, which they are too. I love how people will come over and like, oh, I got to build that wall. Better drop off all this iron ore that I was going to deliver. Better bring all that over here and stop everything. Like, what? We're still making swords, sir. Oh, yeah, we're not making swords anymore. Let's go ahead and switch over to iron swords then so we can get everyone armed. We're building weapons for everybody in town. And let's go ahead and do the trader one last time. Let's see. Steel swords. That's what we want. Commission is low. So let's try to arm everybody. Let's buy some... I don't know. I'd rather buy the steel. Let's buy just pure steel. It's a low price. It's a real steel. Okay, let's try to trade linen outfits. No. Try to trade linen itself. And also, let's actually reduce that. Let's go for 135. And a bone. Perfect. Alright, we're up to a population of 123. Let's just go ahead and call it 125. We've got 25 more people then in order to get to our goal of 150 to unlock the final milestone. And the keep is enclosed. I don't see any gaps in the wall, do you? Except for the doors, of course. Alright, guys, that is it for today's episode. Thank you for joining me for the update. We'll be back next time with more, where we get to a population of 150 citizens. So if you want to see more, make sure you show your aggressive support. And I will see you all next time on the Big O Crazy Dinosaur Show. That's right. Goodbye, everybody. See you next time.